folder here, which is a professionally built folder, but all it does is it only goes up to like a 15mm fold, so you can fold it right angles or it can go all the way round, but it'll only do, that's the maximum amount it can fold. So I want to make a folder that I can, you know, do a lot bigger and plus a lot wider lengths.
So can you make a folder?
I'm gonna try.
Don't know.
We'll see.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Off you go then.
This is some of the steel I'm going to use to make it. That's going to be the main base of it, and then a couple of pieces of angle iron and a couple of pieces of round bar. So all this is now is that piece of box section I showed you first of all, an angle iron welded on the end, and then some tube with some round bar inside for a hinge. And then another piece of angle iron. So all that'll do is just go like that, and I'll put a piece across here, that's why I've welded the nuts on, and then pivot up to bend it, which I shall show you in a bit. That's the bar welded on now, so you can see it pivoting now. So there.
Just bring that bar down again.
So all that is a little bit of round tube and some solid bar inside, and then I've just welded it on to the angle iron, both edges here. So all you really need is a length of angle iron, a little bit of tube, and then some bar that fits inside the tube, a length of bar for the handle, and then just this piece of box section, which I have a tape measure somewhere, which is like 4.5 inch by 2.5 inch. Right, now what I've done is drilled a hole in this angle iron here, then just welded, and that's just to sort of give it a good seat. It's not actually the same size, so that'll slide in. Then just a little spring that I've got there, and same on the other side, and that'll just go on here, and then I'll just put them bolts. Oh, if I can get it in, that is.
So Billy, just to reiterate, that
Posh word.
that nut there,
Yeah.
you don't want it to grip in that, that's just a guide.
Yeah, that is just for something for it to sit on. So all that's doing now, the spring is pushing this up so that there's a gap between there so I can slide the steel under. And then, yeah, just tighten that down and then just go like that and it'll fold it up.
Right, go on then, show us.
I need a bit, slide that under. Just have it to there and tighten it back down. Both sides, and then just ta-da! And just undo both of them. I have to undo it all the way because